I guess. I've had to plow through a bunch of useless crap, but I have to thank you nonetheless.
That's so.
Master, it's time for me to...
All right, then. I got him involved, after all. I'm sorry, I really am. You can hate me if you want. I'm just gonna borrow this one more time.
My goodness, sentimentality from you? Or perhaps you feel regret?
Rachel.
Yes?
You know what happened to Jin and Saya, right?
Yes, I do.
Is what Master said true?
I can intervene no more than he can.
I know.
And you wish to fight even so?
Yeah. Something I have to do.
Oh, it will not be pleasant.
After that brief glimpse of hell, how could what I've decided to do possibly be any worse?
The path you've chosen will have more than its fair share of misery.
I figured as much.
You're back.
Yeah, sorry to make you wait.
Huh. Didn't think you were here too, Rachel.
It is always a pleasure to see you, Jubei.
All right, Ragna. I'm giving you this.
Huh? A jacket? And a sword?
I had the sister look after him for a while. Think you got the patience to listen to a long story from an old man?
You have a long story to tell? Holy shit, like that's never happened before.
Huh. True. A long time ago, back when the Black Beast was running around causing trouble, something happened that a lot of people don't remember. For about a year, the son of a bitch didn't do nothing. Just sat there. That year gave us, the 6 heroes, enough time to find and figure out Ars Magus. Without that year, I reckon humanity and every living thing on Earth would be long dead by now.
Indeed.
And then?
Well, the thing is, that year wasn't just a lucky break. It was a goddamn man-made miracle, made by one man, one friend.
And who's that?
He called himself Blood Edge.
Blood Edge.
I told you about the Black Beast, right? Monster would eat any sort of life, didn't matter. All the thing did was kill and eat. Critter like that might as well be fear itself, the way it makes you feel. But he never gave up, never stopped fighting. Nobody knew. Didn't matter how desperate things got, he never gave up hope. He bought us the time we needed. Cost him his life, but he did what had to be done.
I could do nothing but watch.
I ain't never met no one more deserving of being called a hero. This sword and this jacket were his.
I know they both feel... heavy.
Yes, they are. If you can feel that weight, then there ain't nothing more I can teach you. From here on out, you're on your own, kid.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, you remember it's the path you chose. Accept responsibility for what you do. And don't ever make the mistake of thinking that the power of the Azure Grimoire is yours.
I know. You've only said that about 1,000,000 times already.
What? Can't bring yourself to call me master one last time? Ah, you never change, do ya? We ain't gonna cross paths again anytime soon, kid. When the time comes, I reckon we'll see each other again. But until then, this is goodbye.
took off, huh?
Oh, you going to cry?
I better take off as well. Later.
Farewell. Ragna, the Blood Edge. How ironic that the only one left standing before a church should be me. Wouldn't you agree?
Rachel! I know you're watching. Hey, Rachel! Rachel!
Would you be so kind as to cease your yelling? My ears are quite delicate and perfect, you know.
Ow! What are you so pissed about? And God damn it, stop hitting me in the head!
Ugh! You spit! How common! How disgusting! I am always watching you, am I? How sad to have such an inflated sense of self-purpose. To answer your question with your own crude vernacular, I am pissed because you seem to believe I am a stalker. I am anything but.
Well, I mean, I just figured since there's no one around.
No one around? My God, what sort of hideous deviant are you? Please keep your fantasies in that rotting mass you seem to believe is a head. Why, I can scarcely stand to be around someone who harbors such sickening desires.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? The second I let you get a word in, you immediately start in with abuse.
Don't speak to me. I fear I may contract whatever grotesque malady has invaded your body. Goodness knows it is likely infectious. I ask you then which one of us is at fault. I believe you know the answer.
I have no freaking clue what you're talking about.
Ragna, please. I have asked you a question.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Not the most convincing of apologies, but I suppose I can accept it this time. Be thankful for my mercy.
Okay. God.
Now, what is it that you require? You have summoned me here, which is no small imposition for a lady as constantly occupied with important matters as I. If this—
All right. How's this for important, bunny leech? I was eating when a Murakumo unit appeared out of nowhere. And, to add to the insanity, the owner was that— what's-her-name from Sector 7?
Kokonoe. I suspected as much.
What was that? You knew?
A warning, Ragna. That petulant child does not always employ methods which are, shall we say, rational. I doubt she realizes just how far her obsessions have taken her.
You, of all people, have the stones to call someone irrational and obsessed? Whatever. Anyway, that bitch pulled off a spatial transfer. Only someone really powerful, or you, could pull something like that off.
Unfortunately, Ragna, I cannot answer your question. I know the answer, but it is not something that I shall have the opportunity to share.
Again with the cryptic statements. Then how about this one? Before she broke off contact, she mentioned Noelle Vermillion. What is she after? And what the hell is true successor?
Why, I should imagine that particular phrase speaks for itself. That foolish, incompetent child is the successor to the true Azure. She will quite possibly become the eye of the world.
You told me before that my Azure Grimoire was fake.
Indeed, I did.
So then?
I told you the truth. Did you think otherwise?
So I'm a fake. Then why did you waste your time saving me?
Whether you are an imitation or the genuine article is hardly the issue.
So once again, why?
Your eyes.
My eyes? What about them?
You wanted to live, so I obliged you.
I don't remember any of that. Whatever the case, it looks like I'm pretty much useless to you guys then.
No, Ragna. The world most certainly has need for you. You are the destroyer.
Destroyer?
Did I not say so? Yes. You are the one person with the capacity to destroy the order that grips this world. This pointless, disgusting order.
Order?
Well, I have come this far. I may as well tell you. This world has gone mad, but it attempts to stabilize itself by repeating history over and over. The force which maintains this stability is order. It can manifest as anything. So long as it exists, so can the world. The world desires an ordered existence and will go to great lengths to maintain such. But you are a destroyer, a threat to that order. And as such, the world sees you as a threat to be eliminated. What does the human body do when it falls ill?
Huh? Do you really think I'm that stupid? Your immune system reacts to and fights off any bacteria that's in your body. All you have to do is eat and sleep, and eventually you'll get better.
Yes, your body will create antibodies. This mad world does the same. In this case, that antibody is Jin Kisaragi.
What the?
Noel is one of the few with the power to calm the forces of order. But that power is not what Terumi is after this time.
Then what the hell is that dumbass Terumi after?
Oh, I believe I've told you enough for one day, Ragnar. Now that I've explained the situation to you, I suggest that you refrain from any further involvement. You may leave the rest to me.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
You cannot defeat Terumi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win, and leave it at that.
Listen, Rabbit, just cut the crap. You're telling me to just stay out of it and watch? I never want to go through that again.
Ragnar, you...
Get the hell out of my way, Rachel. I could give a rat's ass if I'm fake or not. As I just said, I never want to go through that bullshit again.
Very well, Ragnar. Clearly your pig-headedness will brook no opposition. At least do me the favor of showing me your determination. Show me how determined you are to destroy the order that grips this world.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
How inciting. Now. How icy star! Ragnar. What?
Move it!
George!
Move it!
What are you doing? Out of my way. Unbelievable. Know your place.
Not yet.
What? Unbelievable. Know your place. Now try further. What are you doing? Are you an idiot?
Move it!
This. Now.
Counter!
George! Move. What are you doing? Suicide.
Counter!
What? Icy star! What are you doing?
Move it!
Ragnar.
Counter!
Know your place. Suicide. Infant. Gypsophila.
Haven't you had enough?
Finish!
I see.
You still want to say something?
Oh, no. Nothing. Go and finish your story.
What the hell's going on? You're being awfully nice today.
Do you think so? I see no difference in my behavior.
Liar.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You, gentle and forthcoming? That is possibly, no, it is the biggest load of crap I have ever heard in my life.
Is that so? Then I shall give you the abuse and direction you so clearly desire. Silence that limp meat sack you call a mouth and leave. See that you do not allow yourself to be distracted by something shiny, or I fear you shall arrive too late.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. One problem, though. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go.
Must I do everything for you? Go to the top of Kogutsuchi. I believe you will find both Noel and Terumi waiting for you there.
I see. Hey, what's with you?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. It's just that you look really calm and relaxed. Just a second ago, you were really going off on me.
I simply felt like putting my trust in you.
Huh? Did you just say something? I didn't catch it.
I said nothing. I know it is difficult for you to concentrate hard enough to understand speech, so I will be quick. Be careful. Terramy is unlike anything you have ever faced before.
I kinda guessed that already. Thanks, Rachel. I'll see you later.
I confess I do not look forward to the occasion. I shall endeavor to enjoy my tea in the interim.
All right, just a little more.
I was waiting for you, brother.
Oh God, not you again, Jin. I don't have the time to screw around with you right now. Move!
I'm afraid you cannot go beyond this point.
What do you mean I can't? Quit screwing around and get out of my way now!
Oh, dear brother. Can't you sense it? There can be no mistaking it. The heartbeat of the Black Beast. It's the pulse of the enemy that must be destroyed.
The Black Beast? So that's what the bastard is after.
But it doesn't seem to be coming from you. Its source must be somewhere else.
From me? What the hell are you talking about?
I see. Possibilities. This must be the Continuum shift.
What the hell are you going on about? Explain yourself!
I finally understand, brother. You are also a possibility. The Dark One. The possible destroyer of the world. The enemy of the world. Are you aware of that?
More or less. Both Master and that rabbit told me the gist of it. But I'm me. I have no intention of being shackled by damn destiny. I'm not weak like you. You're a slave to that godforsaken Nox Victoris. Little idiot, why don't you just open your goddamn eyes?
I'm me. I always have been. Nothing has changed. Since that time, and from now on, too.
Screw that Nox Victoris Yukiana-san! I don't know how much of a grudge you have against the Black Beast, but that has nothing to do with me! With us!
Us? Are you including me in that statement?
Who else would I be talking about, dumbass? What's so funny?
Brother, you truly don't understand anything, do you?
What are you talking about?
It is I who has the grudge against you. No one else. Just me.
What did you say?
It is none of your concern, brother. I'd advise you to stay out of this. I'm going to kill that woman, Noelle Vermillion. She is the enemy of the world. She is my enemy.
Noelle is the enemy of the world. I didn't think it possible, but is she a Murakumo unit?
What? You mean you actually didn't know?
A Murakumo unit that the Azure Grimoire doesn't react to? It can't be. Who is that Noelle chick? Damn it all, I really need to get my ass in gear. Jin, move!
No, brother. There's no way you can defeat Terumi.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Move it! There!
Counter! Counter!
Move it!
Counter!
There! Move it! Move it! There!
Counter! Counter!
Move it!
Not good enough. Brother, you can't. You mustn't.
Shut up, Jin. I I don't know why you keep saying I can't, and I don't really give a damn, but it's my fight. As for you, we'll settle this another day. So for now, it's time for you to go to sleep. What were you thinking, challenging me with wounds like that? You idiot. Can't go all out on you in this condition.
Brother.
You were such a crybaby when you were a kid. But you've grown up. Jin, you're right. I probably am the bane of this world. Even if I knew for certain, I still couldn't blindly accept my fate. I will not simply succumb to what others claim is my destiny. I fight for control over my own life, and I will win. But if the time comes, if it comes, it'll be you who kills me. So should the time come, don't act as a mindless antibody. If you are to kill me, do so as my little brother, with your own mind and will. Damn, these stairs go on forever. Oh.
Ah, you're finally here. I've waited quite a while for you, Ragna the Blood Edge.
Noelle. Where's Noelle Vermillion?
Where? Oh, you silly man. You're only here 'cause you know where she is. But that's not important. Ragna. Mr. Blood Edge. Can I call you Ragna? Ragna. Don't you think the power of the Azure Grimoire is just wonderful?
I have nothing to say to you.
Ooh, scary. Come on now, don't be like that. I'm having all sorts of fun right now. I just want to spread the happiness around a little. I mean, refining oneself without using a cauldron? Awesome! Magnificent! And it's all thanks to you, Ragna.
What the hell are you going on about?
Okay, take a look over here. You see that? You know what it is?
What's that? Is it the cauldron? You're full of shit. God damn it! Stop smelting that stuff right now!
Your face! Wonderful! I love it! Oh, yes! Show me more of that! Yes! Perfect! The screaming! The exquisite torture of helplessness!
Damn you!
Oh, little upset? I know how you feel. It's pretty rough watching someone just pluck up all the things that are important to you and turn them into something horrible right before your eyes. I feel for you. I do. But oh my God, is this fun for me! Especially your despair! So divine!
You twisted son of a bitch! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
Get away? What on earth are you talking about? Good Lord, you're an idiot! You're one of those... what are they called? Those tiny little dogs and they just jump around and bark and won't shut the hell up!
I'm gonna beat you into nothingness! Restriction number 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed! BlazBlue activate!
Interesting choice, Ragna. BlazBlue, huh? So, like this then? Restriction number 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed.
This is a good fat chunk of data, so I'm gonna give you a tip. Don't try and fight Terumi.
Let me give you a taste of what the Azure really is.
You cannot defeat Terumi. He is... It is difficult to explain. I will simply say it would be impossible for you to win and leave it at that.
Code SOL!
No, brother. There's no way you can defeat Terumi.
BlazBlue, activate!
It can't be. How can you? How?
How can you? How? Oh, this is just too perfect. You are so freaked out right now. Yes, that's it. That's the face. That's the face I wanted to see. What the? Ragnar. You see, this is why you can't beat me. Doesn't matter what you do. I bet your soul eater won't do shit to me, but, you know, go ahead and waste your energy if you want. It'll be totally pointless, but whatever. I know how it is. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Yeah, okay. Listen real carefully, because this bit's important. The person who made BlazBlue was me!
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
What?
Fatal!
What? Move it! There! You move it!
Counter!
What?
Counter!
Not yet! Move it! There!
Counter!
You die already! Get ready!
Counter!
There! Move it! Move it even! Move it! You!
Counter!
You die already! Hurts, don't it? Not yet! Woohoo!
Can't keep up?
Move it!
Can't keep up?
Move it! Die!
Can't keep up?
Move it!
Fatal!
Die already!
Can't get back here! That painful? Does it hurt? Does it? Come on! Let me hear some more of those heavenly screams!
Bastard! You bastard!
Oh, what a buzzkill. Well, you don't get to be the hero this time. But hey, one of you ever, loser. Bye. I'll see you next week.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Move it!
Counter!
You! Move it! You! Move it! There! Move it! There! There! Move it! There! Move it!
Counter!
Not yet! Move it! There! You! Move it! You! Move
Get
it!
back here!
There! There! Move it! There!
Gotcha. Let's be honest.
Counter! Counter!
Move
Not
it!
Drop
even.
it!
And stay down.
Counter!
Die!
Not yet! Move it! There! Move it!
Not even! The hell? Get
What?
back here!
Move it! There!
Well, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would, Rags, old boy. Let it never be said, I'm not a gracious... whatever. How about you try this on for size? I think it'll fit real nice. All right! Next!
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm done.
What? You bastard! I can still go! Bring it on, you bastard!
Oh, hush. Quit your whimpering or I really will end you, boy.
Oh!
Right. Time to stop messing around. I've got to admit, that was a nice warm-up, Rags.
Ah!
Oh, finally time!
What is that pulsating noise? Is that the sound of the Black Beast's beating heart? You're planning on reviving the Black Beast?
What? What did you just say? The Black Beast? Man, they don't make him any dumber than you, do they? Tell me, why the hell would I want another failure like that?
Failure?
Holy shit, do you even understand words? Yes, a failure! It means it failed. Who the devil wants a monster they can't control? The Black Beast was just a cauldron gone haywire! A cauldron!
Cauldron? The Black Beast? A cauldron?
You're not gonna shut up until I tell you, are you? I could just kill you, but... oh, why the hell not? Story time! The entrance to the origin, the gate to the boundary, and you. All of those things are called the Cauldron. The BlazBlue is an imitation of that. So, basically, the original form of the BlazBlue is a cauldron. I built it so that I could pull some of the foundational azure energy out of the boundary. I needed it to create the sword, you see. I had the basic bits together, but to refine the sword, I need lots and lots and lots of souls. That's basically what the BlazBlue is. So, your BlazBlue is pretty much a prototype. Well, I mean, kind of. It's like an imitation of the cauldron. Then, when I was refining the sword, the whole thing just kind of went batshit crazy and turned into the Black Beast.
The Murakumo unit?
Oh, good job! Yes, the Murakumo unit on its own is incomplete. It needs the power of the BlazBlue. That's what the 13th sample was talking about, remember? This time, though. This time, things are different. Noelle Vermilion. She's the first and only subject to contain the true power of the Azure. She doesn't need the grimoire. Now, Murakumo, it's time to awaken! This world is nothing but lies, 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 lies! But don't worry, I'll show you. I'll show you the truth. The truth called despair! In the name of Susanoo, I command you, awaken Murakumo! No, not Murakumo. Kusanagi, the sword, the Godslayer! Your blade will cut away the lies that cover this world! The Azure is mine! Try and stop me now, Master Unit! Amaterasu! All right, Rags, it's time I moseyed on, but I'll leave you with one last little tidbit. You remember what lifelink is? You and the 13th sample have one. And now, me and the 12th have one too! You know what that means, right? Right!
Ruby. Damn you!
Ho ho! You do get it! That's right, pal. You wanna kill me? Then you gotta kill innocent little Noel Vermillion too. Oh! Also, you've gotta kill us both at the same time! Shouldn't be too hard! Now that you know what despair really means, feel free to go ahead and die.